All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. And Boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. This means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking on our ad. This means, well, we care about women clicking somewhere on it, anywhere on it, because if that happens, we know our ad has entered the woman's brain, and we care about that because if the ad enters the woman's brain, that is the only chance there's that she will buy. It's the only time her chance of buying becomes non-zero. And under 6% is a big problem. So unique CTR all under 6% is common, but not normal. It's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause is the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe building here. I'll talk about the 3 pre-click mistakes towards the end of the video, but a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. That's where we duplicate the current Facebook ad or ads, we leave those alone and we treat the duplicated one. And after a week, we keep whichever one has better metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So here's our full universe. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. No problem. Treated with Boudoir Pico. We invented that. Achieve pre-click alignment. And we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. All right, so for my residency, went out there and found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild. Brought this first one back to the hospital, tested it, basically recreated it and tested it. Found its unique CTR was 4.3%. So that, okay, BLCS is present. Got unique CTR under 6%. So duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, ran it in parallel, took about a week. We got the unique CTR of the after treatment, 6.88%. So we found that the original was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, 3,700 bucks a month, if that was being wasted. So now we can stop spending that amount, literally kind of stop wasting that ad spend. And the owner can simply pocket it. And I mean, that's like a $3,700 bonus each month, or, you know, each, and actually be about 40K in the first year, kind of as a phantom bonus. And instead they can run the Boudoir Pico treated ad at 6,300 bucks a month in ad spend and get their ad into the same number of women's brains as the original at 10 grand a month in ad spend. So that's why we're doing this. Second part of my residency, found another Boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it back to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR 1.39%. Okay, that's under 6%. We know BLCS is present, and found out is wasting about, well, first of all, we duplicated it, treated the duplicated ad with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and got the unique CTR up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, then we can reduce that ad spend by 8,400 bucks a month and simply spend 1,600 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad. And so they can pocket that 8,400 bucks a month. It's like ad spend not used, literally like 100 grand bonus over the next 12 months. Finally, had a patient, so his Boudoir Facebook had 5.03%. So that's under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. So we knew that basically we got some work to do. We can treat this with Boudoir Pico. So did that. Actually did a lot more work on this one. Got the unique CTR all up to 15.35%. And so we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of his ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month with the old ad, with the original ad, 6,700 bucks a month, every single month being wasted. So now he can run the new one at 3,300 bucks a month, pocket that 6,700 bucks a month as like non-used ad spend every single month, and actually get what's it, like 80K kind of phantom bonus in the next year, and still get his ad into the same number of women's brains at 3,300 bucks a month compared to the original at 10K a month. So big idea here. The average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. And I mean, look at the numbers here. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. And so if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, it's on average, 5K every month being wasted that we can eliminate approximately and give them approximately, 60K in the next kind of bonus savings back in their pocket over the next year. So we're going to diagnose this if we believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, yes or no. All right, so let's see what we got here. So here I'm seeing the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we are basically that we're following what Facebook is recommending us to fill out when we create our ad. But and we believe it helps us, but actually it helps Facebook. The reason it doesn't help us is it causes way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling unique CTRL under 6% and increasing the probability we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Now, Facebook likes this because more women scroll by our ads per unit time, which hurts us. But Facebook is able to serve more ads per unit time, making Facebook more money per unit time. That's why we don't listen to anything Facebook says. Next, we look at the creative. All right, we got the, yeah, it looks like an ad mistake here in the photo. The creative makes it look like an ad. False belief that caused us to make this mistake is, well, we've seen it a bunch, and basically all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen. So we don't believe there's we don't believe there's a problem. We didn't even know we're making a mistake. But every Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen, I've tested, I've seen the backend for the backend metrics. 100% of them have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. So, consequence of this, way fewer, or way more women scrolling by our ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and increasing the probability that we have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we got the see more headline. Let's see what we got here. First 2 and 3/4 lines, Facebook newsfeed mobile. So we got ready for a well-deserved break. Treat yourself to something special. All right, so yeah, we got maybe like half. We got half a context point here. So yeah, lack of context mistake, pretty common. The false belief causes us to make this mistake is, we felt our headline was good enough to kind of maximize our results, optimize our results. But what we're actually doing is causing way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, which actually pulls down our unique CTRL under 6% and actually increases the probability we have BLCS. So diagnosing this, looking at everything, do we believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has a unique CTRL under 6%, aka has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome? So yes, I do. I believe this is a Boudoir low click syndrome ad. All right. And so if you're a BLCA, Boudoir low click advertiser with BLCS, because you got the 3 pre-click mistakes, and you want to, you know, save, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to eliminate approximately 50% of your ad spend, which would be 5K a month, approximately 60 grand in the next year. And you decide you want to do this because you're looking for all the ways to pull more profit out of the business. Since inflation's going up, more boudoir photographers entering the market, it's getting more and more competitive, and you want to become dominant boudoir advertiser, then shoot me a DM when I open for a new patient intake. Right now I'm not. My DMs are closed, but when my DMs do open, shoot a DM and we will see if you qualify.